Hi everyone, we are from RV College. Our project is automatic medical fluid infusion system using LabVIEW. Our team members are Karthik, myself, Pavan, Vinod and Mallikarjuna. And now I will be explaining the flow of our project. And this is the first window which shows username and password. And here only the valid users are authorized to use this application. And this shows the case when a wrong password is entered. So an error message is displayed which shows access is denied. Once the password and username matches, the authorized person is given access. And this is the main screen which has two portions. The first one is patient details, which is used to store the database of all the patients. This window is used to enter various patient details such as name, age, weight and also the gender. And I will show the example. And this is the table which is updated with the patient information. Once this is done, an error message displayed, a message is displayed that which indicates a table not saved. It prompts us to save the table. Once this is done, a photograph of the table is stored. Once we come back of that main patient database, again we have to enter into monitor window. Here the list of all the patients is displayed. So whatever patients are entered in the database, the same patient list is shown here. We have to select a desired patient and start monitoring it. This is the monitoring window. Basically in the first graph we will be acquiring the temperature, and the second graph indicates the pulse. And these are the temperature channels to which the sensors are connected. So the LM35 is used as a temperature sensor. LM35 is a temperature sensor, and this is the pulse acquisition circuit. Temperature sensor is connected to the USB 9219 to the analog input channel, and the pulse rate and also the controlling stepper motor is connected to the USB DAC 62009. And if we acquire the temperature, we get a straight line which actually indicates the temperature of a patient. This reading actually indicates the temperature. Here it is used to acquire the pulse rate. So this works on the plethysmographic method. A patient finger is placed on the sensor inside this. We get a pulse signal as shown in the graph, and finally this indicates the pulse rate of the patient. So here, depending on both the temperature and pulse rate, the medical personnel can actually decide the amount of fluid to be infused. So here 4 standard values are provided: 0.4 ml, 0.2, 0.1 and 0.05 ml, and this indicates the amount of time for which the selected volume has to be infused. So once infusion is pressed, now this shows now the infusion system is actually working. So here a LabVIEW arrangement is provided so that the rotatory motion is converted into translatory motion. The fluid which has to be infused is filled into this syringe pump, and this is the needle which is connected to the scalp of a patient. So once infuse is pressed, the fluid which is present inside this syringe is infused into the patient. So once the infusion is done, a report is generated. An option for report is provided. So if we enter into the report, the amount of fluid infused into the patient, the maximum temperature of that patient, all the details are displayed here, which can again be taken print.